Hey guys, welcome back to Bougie Broke Baby. Today I'm here to share with you some thrifting that I just did, and I figured since we've never done this on the channel, I'm gonna do a thrift haul and show you some of the things that I got. I'll let you know kind of what I definitely bought for myself, things that I got to try to sell on Depop, and kind of explain my thought process of why I got some of the things. So let's get into it because it's a lot of stuff. I went to two different places, and they're in this like small town. So the first one is just like called the City Thrift Store. The first thing I got was this little barbershop quartet favorite record, because I do back there, I think you can see it. Yeah, I have a little record player, and I love collecting records and vinyls, just nice, like easy listening ones, like so that it's something that I can play in the background when I'm doing something else. That's what I look for in a vinyl. The next thing I got is a little big, and it looks just like a bookcase kind of the Globe, and they're actually out of order right now. But what they are is they open up, and they're not empty books, they're photo albums. So I have a lot of stuff that's like travel oriented in my room, and a lot of stuff that's actually in the same color scheme. So that is where this came from. And the idea for that, because I also inherited a bunch of pictures from my grandparents who passed away. So I really like old photos and I love keeping them. I just have nothing to do with them. So instead, they're going to live in here and be in a nice safe spot. So if I get bored, I can flip through them, show my kids one day and know that they're in a nice safe spot. And this only cost me $3. Moving into clothing, I got these shoes. They are loafers. They're patent loafers from Saks, and I'm so in love with them. Like, they're the perfect shape. They fit me, so that's why I got them. I don't see myself reselling these because they're like the most comfortable statement flat, but they're not completely flat. They still give you a little lift. I also got a belt at this place, and it's just a nice braided belt. And the reason a braided belt is really nice, my friend actually was pointing this out, is that you can tighten it as much as you want without having to like make your own holes. You know how if a belt is too big, you have to make a hole with like a hole puncher? I mean, I've done it all. So with this, you literally could do it as tight or as loose as you want and just stick it through at any point, which is awesome. The next item I got specifically to sell because it does not fit me, but I thought when wedding season comes around, people might really, really want this, and it's brand new with tags. So this is more of a Depop purchase. I have no idea how much it cost originally because they ripped off the price, but it does come with the original tags, and it's the brand Love J. It's got this like wide low neck kind of top and empire. The angle changed, but I got a phone call that interrupted me. So I was talking about this jumpsuit and the empire waist on it, and then it's also kind of adjustable because it has a tie in the back, but it is a wide leg pantsuit and it's really soft. It's like a really nice jersey material, so I think this will be perfect for like fall, for spring, literally for anything. And it could be layered and stuff like that, and it's super cheap, and it's gonna be super cheap on the Depop shop. So make sure, if you're not already, go to Depop and Poshmark and follow me. I'll put both of the links down below. I've definitely been having more luck with Poshmark recently, so I might make the switch eventually. Let me know down in the comments which one you like better, Depop or Poshmark, and I'll kind of pick and probably just only post on one after this, but we'll see what you guys say. So let me know down below. The next thing I got after the jumpsuit was some jackets because I love thrifting jackets. You find the coolest things. So here's the first one. It is this green, I don't even know the brand. It's a green pullover and it has like this tree detail on it. It's so cool. And then it has a drawstring at the bottom. So I really like that. I don't know if any of you guys follow Jack Vanek from Lady Gang, and just from like Jack Vanek clothing and all the stuff that she makes, but this looks like something that she recently wore on a trip to Utah, I think with her boyfriend, and it made me want that really badly. This find is something I think no one's gonna give a crap about, but I gave a crap about it for some reason, and I found a Dickies jacket. It's nice and insulated, like totally Dickies material, no hood or anything, but I think for a girl or a guy, this could be a really nice, just like staple jacket. It's also a blank canvas, so if you wanted to put patches on it, I think this would be a great jacket to do that. So I'm definitely going to be selling this because I already have a jacket very similar that has a bunch of patches and detail on it. So hopefully someone else can get their own fair share of a jacket. I got one other jacket, and it's a little bit thicker, but I thought it was really cool because it's from a British brand, London Fog, and it actually might have a hood in it. Okay, so it totally has a hood in it that zips up, but it's this big blue coat, and it has a waistband on the bottom so it can be adjusted if you're wearing like a cute shirt and you want it to be like that. And then the back of it, this is the detail I like. The collar has like this little ruching. So cool. Okay, so the second to last thing I got from there is a sweater, and it is just a simple black cable sweater, but the sleeves go out and have this fringe on them, and I thought that was really, really cool. So I grabbed that as well. The last thing is a little bit funny. So I don't know about you guys, but I play music and I like to record myself sometimes, and when I do, I think it's hard because I don't want to go out and buy one of those MIDI output input things. They're like hundreds of dollars. So instead, I'd just rather have a USB mic, but I don't want to buy an expensive USB mic. So I got one from Guitar Hero because it's a USB and it's just as good. So we're going to see if this works. That is everything from store number 1 though. So a couple of jackets, mainly stuff to resell actually from there. And really whenever I find something with a tag on it, I'm instantly going to try to resell it because I know that someone else is going to value that they didn't have to sit in the thrift store and find something with a tag on it. I already did that for them. The second store that we went to, I think there's a few of these, or they're affiliated with a couple of other thrift shops in the area, but it's called Second Avenue. And they were having half off on everything. So, well, not on everything. They had half off on clothing, shoes, and accessories, which is basically what I like to thrift for, other than home decor, which always sucks me in. So there's some of that in here, so bear with me. First thing that's on top, I might as well show you, are one of my favorites because I used to have a pair of these when I was little, and my mom threw them away because I wore them so much that they started to smell so bad that they had to hide them and take them from me because I was going to keep them forever. But clogs. So I got some adult clogs. Mine back in the day did not look like this. I think they had fuzz in them. But I got some grown-up clogs for $6.99. So the fact that you can get shoes that are almost brand new, like these are barely worn in to where I can still see the letter of the brand on the heel. And they were $7.99 when these would originally be probably like $50 to $60 at a minimum. So the next thing is pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this actually because I like it a lot, but I don't know if I need it. I have something pretty similar to it right now, and it's a turtleneck, but it's this really cool like loose knit turtleneck, and it's a rainbow all the way down. So it's got a good length to it, and it's from this older brand called Nuggets. So even the tag looks cool and old, and I love it. So it was only like $8. And it's like definitely really good quality. You can tell a lot of the older knits, you can tell they're older because they're thicker. And they have like some weight to them when you're holding them. So that's kind of why I liked that, because I knew that it was going to be good quality. Even though it was like a looser knit. All right, this next find is one that I almost didn't get, but I was like, no, it's perfect. So it's like a Farmer Brown jacket, looks like this, and you would think that it's a flannel, but it's not. It's actually like I think of it as a jacket. Like it's a nice Wrangler, kind of thick flannel-y thing, and the back does have a spot on it. But I was thinking of maybe doing like an acid wash on this and doing it like bleached, like sprayed. So I don't know, but if not, might sell it. I also just got some Sophie size small. So I don't know if these are going to fit me, and if they don't, they're definitely going on Depop, but they're similar to like the Nike Fit Dry or whatever pants, but they're Sophie, like those Sophie shorts we used to wear growing up. So I got these to try because I thought they were a cool color. So definitely look for those out on the shop because I have a feeling they're not gonna fit me. And I also found, because I'm not into this brand at all, but I know there's a lot of people that are, and a lot of people's kids that are around here, I found a Simply Southern shirt for super cheap. So we got that. It's got a little unicorn on the back, and this was $2.99. So even if I go and sell this for $5 and make $1 off of it, I'm fine with that, and someone else will have gotten this shirt and not have had to go thrifting for it. And that's kind of the point of what Bougie Broke Baby is to me, is I know that a lot of people don't like to thrift, so I'm trying to do it for you. But with that being said, I need people to actually follow the accounts and look through stuff and ask questions and make offers, because that's what it's all about. The other thing I thought this would be cool, like for, like, I don't know, it's like a shirt dress for someone, because you know how Urban Outfitters sells those ones and they're like sublime with the holes in them? They're $38 one size only. Well, this was $3.99 one size only in my head, because it's an extra large and it's the same size as those shirts. Almost looks identical to the sublime one, but it's actually for Survivor. So I think that this could be made into one of those Urban Outfitters shirts, and I think I'm gonna make that into a video. So if you wanna see that video, comment down below, Survivor Urban Outfitter t-shirt challenge or something like that, and we'll make that happen, because I think that would be kind of cool. So that's all the clothes. You made it through. You made it through all the clothes, but there's more. I'm sorry. Not much more, so I'll get through it real fast. So I got some jars, because like I said, I inherited some cool like old vintage stuff from my grandparents, and I found a bunch of just old watch faces. My grandpa was a watch repairman, so I wanted to find like a really cool jar to put them in. So I couldn't tell how big of a jar I needed, so I got both of these. And I figured even if I don't like them all, I can put like bobby pins in this one or something like that. I'll use them eventually. So this one was 99 cents. This one was $2 because it's a little bit bigger. And then I also got to make a vision board on just a blank canvas that was there. So this was $2.99 and it's still wrapped and everything, which I thought was awesome. And then for the canvas eventually, a little stand in case I want to stand it up, or I have something else that I can stand up that's like a picture from family that I think would be kind of cool. So I got this little gold easel thing because I thought it might look cool on my desk, or I don't know, just somewhere. Hopefully you guys had fun watching this video. If you want to see more from us, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to our channel. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Depop, and Poshmark if you want to find out some of these items are going to be for sale. So keep up with us, and until next time, bye guys.